Hello everybody, my name is Strange and welcome back. So in this video, we're going to be doing a breakdown of Sea of Thieves, A Pirate's Life. This is an announcement trailer and it was just released at the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. This is a trailer for 5 new tool tales. Yes, 5 new tool tales, which is super exciting. This will be coming along with Season 3 as well on June 22nd. Anyway, let's get started. I'm going to try and break down every single thing that I can notice and tell you as much as I can. If you did notice in the whispers there is a voice singing A Pirate's Life for me. This is obviously a very famous pirate song, and I've also happened to notice this little symbol here. It does sort of look like maybe an Athena symbol, but I wouldn't be so sure on that, so don't quote me on that. Also, these do look to be, this does right here look to be a new ship set. I don't recognise this. Or maybe I'm just being stupid.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon.
So this does look like one of the merfolk, possibly, as she has got barnacles all over her. She's also got a crab necklace, and this book behind her, this could be a tall tale book. And that definitely looks like a journal for a tall tale. So I think we might need to go into this woman's base or house, I don't know what it is, and maybe have a look in that journal. This also could be a new item for the tall tale, which would be pretty cool, because it does look very nice.
A new danger is coming on the tides, and the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the Sea of the Damned.
So right here, when she says Sea of the Damned, that is obviously teasing the new dimension, I want to sort of call it. Obviously it's part of the same world, but
A new danger is coming on the tides.
when she says a new danger is coming on the tides, that is very obviously hinting to the merfolk and also just other enemies, so there could be more wildlife possibly, as it does look like there's a lot more wildlife in terms of plants and coral in the water.
And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the Sea of the Damned.
So here she mentions the Sea of the Damned, which if you didn't know, that's where the Ferry of the Damned is. And it's where you go once you die. So here you can actually see, I think this is a new dimension, as you do go through a portal a bit later in the trailer, but we'll get into that soon. So here there's loads of shipwrecks, and I think, well, this is very clearly a not very nice place to be.
Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
So this could be in the bottom of the Ferry of the Damned, as actually on top of the Ferry of the Damned when you die, there is tortured souls putting their hands out of the cage. So this could be the bottom of the Ferry of the Damned. Or just another ship in the Sea of the Damned. Okay, so right here, immediately I noticed the Pirates of the Caribbean reference. If you don't know this, there is a famous scene where they're trying to get the keys from a dog. And, well, this is very clearly a reference to it. But what happens next is, it shocked me.
Oh, didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow.
And here is the major announcement. Sea of Thieves is having an official crossover with Pirates of the Caribbean at last. If you don't know who Captain Jack Sparrow is, he is the main pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean, so it's truly amazing to see him finally in the game. And also, I know a streamer called Rob Raven, who likes to dress up as, of course, Jack Sparrow in his streams, and, well, Rob, there you go. You've now got him in the game as well.
But I suspect you already knew that.
So, of course, Disney does own the rights to Pirates of the Caribbean, so it's a Disney and Rare crossover.
Of the treasure Jack stole.
So this looks like the major treasure that Jack has stolen, so I think this is the main tall tale item that he's holding right here.
A darkness followed him here, and if it...
And right here is the portal to the Sea of the Damned, or at least what I'm assuming to be the portal to the Sea of the Damned.
it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This
And right here, this definitely looks like a sort of damned place. So I think they've actually gone through the portal at this point, and they are now in the Sea of the Damned.
Sea holds many secrets.
So I think in this building, this could be the way where the woman was right at the start, and it's definitely going to be a very fun adventure to start exploring this new region.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
And it definitely looks like that, as she is now here with the pirates that were going through the portal. So I can't tell if she's going to be an ally or an enemy, but it looks like she's going to be an ally.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed truth.
And here we have some new enemy types by the looks of it, which look really, really cool. So we have this big beast, which I don't know what his attacks could be. We have this skinny one which looks like some electric eel sort of arms. And this one, I don't know what it is, but it's green. So I'm gonna assume it's some sort of poisonous clam, as it has got a clam as a head. And there we go, there's some merfolk as well. So everyone who guessed that, there you go, it's confirmed.
Thirsty mermaids.
And Jack also said bloodthirsty mermaids, so there you go.
A legion of dead, angry pirates.
And also in here, you can see a sort of town, if we go back just a little bit. Here you can see a sort of town, which, that's definitely interesting. This will be a weird thing to explore, definitely.
A legion of dead, angry pirates.
Also, we have a legion of dead, angry pirates, as Jack Sparrow has said, so I think this could be a new encounter that you might see on the Sea of the Damned, where dead pirates pop out of the ground and obviously try to kill you.
Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones.
If you don't know who Davy Jones is, he is, I want to say, the main villain in Pirates of the Caribbean, and you'll probably recognise him from what's coming up next.
Sparrow!
So right there, we saw Davy Jones. There we go. Here's a picture of him in the movies, and he does look pretty damn similar, so well done on that one, Rare.
Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
Also, these cannons, these are the cannons on the Ferry of the Damned, I'm pretty certain. And from the, like, architecture, not architecture, just the way that the ship is built, this looks like the Ferry of the Damned. So you might actually be using the Ferry of the Damned to take out Davy Jones.
A world without the attack.
Here looks like a brand new encounter as well on islands, where this poisonous clam, I'm gonna say, that's not confirmed obviously, it could just be that it's damned, so it does have this green glow. Well, it dug through the floor and jumped out, so that's a new encounter, looks like, on an island.
Our best is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever.
So as we can see right here, there is a merfolk statue. This does not exactly look like the ones we have already. The ones we have already are mermaid statues, and they definitely don't have these big staffs. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the ship from the start, and no, that's not new, I'm just being an idiot.
Destroy them!
So right here we can see Davy Jones's ship, and if we do have to fight it, this looks like a new attack, or just, a brand new attack obviously. It looks like a shockwave in the water, similar to how when the ghost ships are killed, they let out a shockwave to push the ship away. This looks like a brand new weapon, which looks really, really cool, and I think it will just be for Tall Tales. I don't think it will be added in actual, just general adventure mode. I think it will just be for Tall Tales. And I don't know if the player will actually able to use it.
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
And right here we can see, of course, Davy Jones's ship, which is absolutely huge, and also some brand new ghost ships. So you might think at the start these are like normal ghost ships, but they're definitely not. If you look at the actual front of them, and just look at it in general, you can see that's definitely not a normal ghost ship. They also look like they're sort of defending this sort of rock right here, which I have no idea what this is. I assume this is a new place, and please get rid of... oh my god. This better be getting rid of Old Faithful Isle.
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
And there we go, a Sea of Thieves, A Pirate's Life. This is a brand new 5 Tall Tale adventure. An epic original story. And it's coming free to Sea of Thieves on June 22nd. This looks absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited to see this brand new update. People were suspecting it would be something to do with Flameheart, but oh my god, were they wrong. It was completely to do with the merfolk, and, well, of course, I don't think anybody really expected it to be a Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. I know everyone wanted it to be, but I don't think everyone actually expected it to be. If we look into the description of this video, you can actually see an explanation of what it is. So here it says, split across 5 incredible tall tales packed with secrets and side quests, Sea of Thieves, A Pirate's Life sees Captain Jack Sparrow sailing in from beyond the horizon to sweep players into an epic new adventure. Free Jack from his prison and witness the power of the world's greatest pirate treasure, which he just so happens to have stolen, before joining him on an unforgettable quest to stop dark forces from dominating this pirate paradise. This lovingly crafted story will be available to play alone or with a crew and will be a free update for all players with the arrival of Sea of Thieves Season 3 on June 22nd. There's also a link to find out more, which just takes you to this page right here, and it just explains a little bit more about it, but I'll leave this in the link in the description. This article is written by Joe Neate, who is the executive producer of Sea of Thieves. He does say right here, it's the biggest and boldest update to Sea of Thieves since 2019's anniversary update. So I'm looking for so much in this, and I'm super excited. Also, something most people probably didn't notice is right here, going through this skull, we've got a new sword by the looks of it, which could be a Davy Jones sword, possibly. But this right here is the Ferryman's Cutlass, which obviously hints at the Ferry of the Damned and the Sea of the Damned. So yeah, people might not have noticed this, but this is the Ferryman's Cutlass right here. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up and also subscribe. I'm making a lot more content about Season 3 and other seasons in the future, and also just speculation and reviews or updates on Sea of Thieves. Anyway, thanks for watching, hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.